Feeling your right hand inside your left. And allowing the right side of you to be felt in this moment, deep and inward. Feeling any aspects of the masculine in this moment. Whatever is present, whatever masculine means for you, to you. And just seeing and noticing any stories, any patterns, any beliefs or thinking that is possibly maybe limiting or limited in some way. Just feeling yourself on the right. And grounding this part of you through the right leg. You can feel the energy grounding you into the earth, deep through the layers to the center of the earth. Whatever is present, let it be here as you breathe in and breathe out. And then let your right hand gently lift and go around and under your left. And now hold your left hand inside your right. Bhairavi Mudra, the fierce feminine, as it's now being held by the masculine. And tune into the left side of your body, the feminine aspects of you. And just turn your awareness to the feminine, just simply crossing over, allowing yourself to feel this part. Maybe easier if you are in a female body. And whatever is present here, whatever the stories are of the feminine, whatever you know, whatever you feel, just let that be present. Taking your grounding cord here on the left side, through the left leg and grounding you in, weaving this energy down through the layers of the earth to the center. Sitting really tall. If you're feeling your spine is rounding, lift the heart up a little higher and let your spine straighten and lengthen. Just that straight line of energy, the vertical line of energy reaching up high. And then feel the vertical line of energy coming from the heart, that inner cross, the rising vertical masculine energy within that lifts you up, ignites you, activates you. And then feel the flowing horizontal line from the heart and outward through the arms, expansion from the heart space, the feminine, and feeling that harmony within yourself, desire for harmony within yourself, as you allow the feminine to be held inside the masculine in this moment through your mudra. And then bringing both hands together at the heart place, connecting the two opposites, your feminine, your masculine, right in the center, right in the heart, and connecting to all of yourself, to your wholeness, to your harmony, to your unity within that sacred inner marriage within your own heart. Maybe through this practice, moving and shifting some kind of an energy today, or bringing forth an intention for your practice. And taking a deep breath in, lifting the heart a little bit higher into your hands. You can speak your intention in your mind's eye. Allow any blocks, any obstacles to be moved out of the way through your practice. And then releasing your hands down onto your knees. Gently pulse yourself forward and back. Inhaling and exhaling, begin to tune into your Ujjayi breath. Deep breathing through the nostrils, constricting your breath at the back of your throat. As you come forward, inhale. As you shift back, exhale and turn in. And you can create wave-like movements, shifting yourself forward and then up and then back and round, and kind of like turn in, belly in, round the spine, and then again like a wave. Reaching, you can reach the chin up and then bring your spine back and then round again. Just feeling yourself rocking forward and back. And one more time. Bringing yourself to center, begin to circle through your hips. You can press down gently through your hands onto your thighs or your knees. And just gently circle through. You can circle towards the right, or maybe you started towards the left. Just noticing each side of you through the practice, your left as the feminine, your right as the masculine. And just unwinding yourself, bringing yourself back to center, back to harmony. Through your breath, through your movement. Just know there's no rush. We're not trying to reach or go anywhere. We're just finding the presence. We're just finding our center. Let yourself pause slowly and then begin to circle the opposite way. And just allow yourself to feel the movement and to feel the breath that moves with you. And you are moving with your breath, creating that connection between your body and breath. And allow yourself to enjoy every movement that you're making. Enjoy the connection that you're creating. Bringing yourself back to center. Let's switch your legs for a moment. Just have the opposite leg be on top. Take your arms through the sides and up, reach, maybe gently let yourself sway side to side. And again, you can slow down a little bit more and just feel the presence. Feel yourself here fully. And know that your presence is enough. Just gently sway yourself and just feel that stretch through the sides of your torso a little bit more. Bring your right fingertips down, go a little deeper. Bring yourself up, both arms up, and then gently left hand down, go a little deeper. Let yourself gently traverse side to side, just very slowly, almost like a slow motion. Side to side, go deeper into your forearm if that's available to you. Very slow. Enjoying every moment of your movement. Connecting to your body in this way through your breath. Knowing the breath is your guide. And you desire to go with your guide. You're excited. Coming back to your center. Take your arms back. Interlace. Squeeze the arms together. You can place your knuckles down for support. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift the heart. Lift the chin. You can gently wiggle, just feeling that stretch. Bring your arms around and up. Gently twist to the right, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Lengthen up. Take your awareness to your tailbone, from the tailbone, that spiral staircase, all the way up. Take your chin, if possible, to the right shoulder. Bring yourself through center, reach the arms, twist gently to your left, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Again, lengthen up that spiral through your spine, from your tailbone all the way up to your head and out through the crown. Take your chin to the left shoulder if possible. And let yourself gently come back to center. Let's shift gently onto your tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And just let yourself shift, slide side to side, just lateral gentle movement through your hips. And begin to create circles through your hips. From the center, again, go slow and gentle. Breathing in, breathing out. Close your eyes. Truly connect to this harmony that you're creating between your body and breath. Your physical existence, breath is your energy, life force. Learn to follow the life force with your mind. So connecting your mind to your energy, to your body, moving, shifting, unwinding, slowly circling. Just let yourself be in this meditative state of mind with your body, with your breath and your body being your guide of meditation, that inner flow. Begin to gently slow down and go the opposite way, and just begin slowly circling, creating this big wheel of life through your practice, creating this cycle within your own self, connecting to all of the circle. Inhale and exhale. Couple more, just really be aware in the now, in your presence. And shift yourself back into child's pose. You can bring your toes together, knees apart, forehead to the earth, or knees can be together, so you just choose. You can bring your arms above, hands together. You can tuck your hands behind your head. Just letting your forehead be present onto your mat. Breathing. Let your vision be present, your intention. And let yourself ground into the earth deeper together through both legs. Bring in that energy and harmony, that flowing energy of grounding and rising. Feeling that dance within your breath, the dance of the opposites. Inhaling the gentle, receptive, feminine, flowing, creating. And then pausing your breath for a moment and just feeling the space of a dance, the space where the masculine and feminine meet, connect. And then exhale the masculine energy of activation, the energy of strength, assertiveness, and courage. And then again, pausing your breath and finding the dance within yourself. Inhaling and let yourself coming up into your tabletop. And from tabletop, inhale up into a cow pose. And then exhaling into a cat, round in, tuck in. Open up through the shoulder blades. And then a couple more times, inhaling and exhaling. You can tuck your toes. Just really feel it here, inhaling into a cow. Draw the heart forward. Exhaling into a cow pose or cat. Come to neutral. Walk your hands high or higher. Spread your fingers wide. Press down. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Come up into down dog position. Stretch your hips up. You can stretch each leg or both legs at a time, pressing the heels back towards the mat. Plugging the arms up into your shoulder sockets, lifting up through the armpits, lengthen the sides. Let your head go. Gently sway your head side to side. Look forward between your hands and walk your feet up into Uttanasana at the top of your mat. Feet right under your hips. You can gently wiggle your torso here, side to side. Shake gently through the shoulders. Connecting to the earth. You can have your legs bent if you need to be closer, and just shake it off. Let the crown of your head go. Pressing down through both feet. Begin to slowly unwind. Let your arms hang and dangle. As you press down, you can feel yourself slowly unwinding. Opening the shoulders, bring your arms through the sides and up. Bring the hands to the heart space. And just pause here for a moment in Tadasana, in mountain pose. Take a moment to ground again through both feet. Connect to either and both sides of your body, your feminine, your masculine. Bring it all in unity. And we'll move through a flow. And in this flow, we'll connect a little bit to the past. And whatever is in the past that you wish to release, to let go, to move through you. This will be our intention. Whatever is in the past that's preventing this harmony within. Whatever we hold against the feminine, or maybe against the masculine, letting it all dissolve, accepting all parts of yourself from your past, bringing it all back home into your body, into the heart. Let's inhale, bring both arms around and up. Pull yourself to the left. Come back to center, pull yourself to the right. Come back to center as you lengthen, and then exhale, slow swan dive to the earth. Nice and easy. Inhale, come up into Ardha, half lift. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Take your right leg back. Lower your right knee down. Left knee is right over your ankle. Settle in, breathe, and then bring yourself up into a lunge. Reach your arms up. Bring your hands together, just very gently, this Anjali Mudra, the sacred union of your feminine and masculine. Bring it down to the heart. Just feeling yourself like these two opposite dance together, come together and apart. Bringing your hands to the earth, lift your knee up, step your left foot back, down dog. Bring yourself up into a high plank. Keep your shoulders over your wrists, maybe a little bit more further, and then lower your hips. Bringing the heart through, coming into upward dog, or your knees are welcome to come down. Release your knees. Come up into tabletop, inhaling into a cow pose. Exhaling into cat. Inhale, lift the knees up, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Take your right leg up and mindfully, slowly bring it through your foot between your hands. Lower your left knee. Get yourself settled. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Hands come together. Again, that sacred union, harmony. Bring it down to the heart. Bring it to the top of your mat. Lift your knees, step your left foot up, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips can stay on the earth or your legs. Exhale, fold. Stay here for an extra moment. Pressing through both feet. Lift your hips up. Feel the back of your legs. You can bring your hands to the back. Maybe bring yourself closer. Release your head. Press through both feet, let yourself unwind, reaching up through the sides, bringing it to the heart space. And just pause here for a moment, close your eyes if they are open, and just feel your body. If that was a stretch for you, if that was a flow that's maybe needed to awaken, to release, to dissolve an old belief, an old story, an old thought or idea in the past that's keeping you from being in harmony within yourself, allowing it to dissolve, to be released, to mindfully move and shift through it and breathe through it. So let's inhale, bring the arms around and up, and gently pull yourself to the left. Come back to center, pull yourself to the right. Come back to center and really slow swan dive to the earth. Inhale, Ardha, straighten your legs. Exhale, hands to the top, left foot steps back, left knee down. Inhale, rise, reach up towards the sky, squeeze your thighs in, really feel this grounding energy from the earth supporting you, this feminine energy within as your masculine is rising up from the roots towards the sky, opposite, that you're able to be the keeper, the holder of the opposites. Bring your hands to the heart, to the earth, lift off, step back, down dog. Inhale, come up into high plank. You can lower your knees and then shift forward. Arms can stay straight. Bring your hips down into upward dog. Heart forward, chin up. Lower your knees. Come up into tabletop. Inhale into a cow pose. Exhaling into a cat. Lift yourself up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Stretch your hips up again. The spine, let your head go. Walk through your legs. And then come to center. Take your left leg up. Bend very slowly and mindfully. Take it through and bring your left foot between your hands. Right knee down. Get yourself centered, aligned, and then reaching up. Bring the hands together. Breathe. Reach again. Feel that grounding energy holding you, embracing you from below, and then rising up towards the sky. Bring the hands to the heart space, to the earth. Lift your knees, step your right foot up, Uttanasana at the top of your mat. Inhale, Ardha. Half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, unwind yourself up all the way. Exhale, hands to the heart. Again, just pause here in the mountain pose. Have your eyes closed, ground down. Breathe in deep, breathe out deep. And just choosing to release, choosing to let go. Anything that's heavy, that doesn't matter anymore. Anything in the past that's gone and doesn't need to be present no longer. Choosing to breathe it out, finding peace, finding comfort within, not being so hard on ourselves from anything in the past, just letting it go and moving forward. So through the next sequence, we'll move through anything in the future that we are afraid of or maybe worried, or anything in the future that's giving us anxiety and prevents us from being at peace, being at ease. Let's inhale, bring the arms around and up. Pull yourself to the right. Come back to center, pull yourself to the left. Inhale, lengthen up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine, straighten through your legs. Release your hands down and step your right foot back, so you can choose to leave your knee off the floor this time around, or you can choose to put it back down. Inhale, low or high lunge, reaching up. Bringing again both hands together, just gently connecting your palms, your fingers, bringing down to the heart. Slow, mindful, aware. Bringing the hands to the floor. Step your left foot back, down dog. Inhale into high plank. You can lower your knees if you desire. Hips down, upward dog, heart forward. Maybe come into the tops of your toes. Release your knees. Tabletop, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Come to center, into tabletop. Let's take your right arm out and bring it underneath the left onto your right shoulder. You can lower down, lower your side of your head. Left fingertips can stay high, and you can prop your elbow up. You can also take your left arm up towards the sky. You can take it to your tailbone and then bring the tailbone more into your hand. You can bring your left hand onto your right inner thigh and tuck it in, and then lift your left shoulder higher for more of a twist as well. So wherever you are, breathing through this little twist. Slow and deep breath. And gently unwind, bringing your left hand back, pressing yourself up, coming back to center, just twisting gently through your torso. Take your left arm out and thread it underneath the right. Let yourself lower onto your left shoulder. Right fingertips high. Breathe. You can prop your hand, you can reach your arm up. Hand can come to your tailbone or bring it to your left inner thigh, and then reach the right shoulder higher if possible for you. Just feeling into your own ability or your own response ability. And let yourself gently unwind back. Press yourself up. Tabletop, again, just wiggling, shifting through your torso. Circling one way and then the other. Take your hands high. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Take your right leg up and very slowly and mindfully bring it through between your hands. Left knee stays off the floor. If you wish, inhale, come up into a high lunge or stay in a low lunge, you choose. Again, just bring in gently both hands together, just feeling it through your fingertips, through the pads, through the whole length of each finger. Bring in this harmony into the heart space from above and rising this energy to the heart space from below. Bring your hands to the top of your mat. Step your left foot up. Forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Straighten through your legs. Exhale, fold. Press through both hands. Inhale all the way up. Unwind, bring the arms through the sides and up. Hands to the heart, just slowly. Again, feel the opposite. Hand pressing into each other. Feeling yourself on the left. Feeling yourself on the right. Grounding down through the energy in your legs. Reaching up the heart into your hands. And just allow yourself a moment here to feel anything in the future that worries you, that worries your mind, that takes you away from your peace. Anything in the future that hasn't happened yet, that is really not real. How can you move through it, release anything that takes up the space with unnecessary worry or stress? Something that hasn't happened, that is not a fact, that we don't know, that takes us away from peace, from presence, from harmony. Let's inhale your arms through the sides and up and gently pull yourself to the left. You can hold on to the wrist, come back to center, pull yourself to the right. Come back to center, ground down, lengthen, begin to hinge and really slow swan dive to the earth. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. All movements are so mindful. Exhale, step back, your left leg. You can stay off the mat or on. Inhale, bring yourself low lunge or high lunge. Bringing your arms up, hands come together. Again, feeling that connection within yourself and bring that connection straight down the center. This vertical line of the inner cross. And let's open your arms out. As you exhale, just stay here for a moment. This horizontal expansion from the heart, this feminine energy that opens, that sees far and beyond the unseen within your own mind. Bringing the hands back to the heart, returning yourself back to harmony and unity and center. Hinge forward, release your hands and step your right foot back, down dog. Inhale, bring yourself up into a plank. Lower your knees if you wish, or just bringing your hips down, heart forward, upward dog. Chin up, heart open and radiant. Release your knees, bring yourself into tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhaling into cat. Come back to center, tabletop. Take your right arm out. So you have a choice to go a little deeper for a shoulder stretch. You can go straight the way we did it, or you can take your right hand to your left shin, ankle, or side of your foot. And then you can lower here and can open your left arm out. Maybe twist a little more. So wherever you are, take a few breaths here. Letting go any heaviness in the shoulders. Gently press yourself back. You can circle through or figure 8 through your torso, one way and the other way. Coming back to center and take your left arm out and under, either straight under. You can take your left hand to your right shin, ankle, or side of your foot, and then lower your left shoulder down. Right hand can stay high, or you can reach it up. Tuck it into your left inner thigh. Take a couple of breaths. Just feeling into anything that's stretching you, anything that's uncomfortable. Just breathing through this expansion, this stretch into the unknown, to stretch into any fear, to transcend through any worries, any stress. Bring yourself back, pressing yourself back up into tabletop. Again, circling or figure eight, just creating the expansion, just feeling your stretch. Come back to center, lift up into down dog. Take your left leg up. Really slowly bring it through, watching your every move. Leave your knee off, or you can place it back down and let yourself come up into a lunge. Low or high. Bringing the hands gently together. Slowly drawing it to the heart space. The straight sovereignty, that straight line, the straight sword of truth, of discernment. And let your arms open and expand from the heart. This horizontal line of your feminine opens up. Expand. Bringing it back to the heart space, really slow and gentle. Feeling your hands, feeling yourself, feeling the warmth. Bring your hands to the front of your mat and step your right foot up. Inhale, bring yourself into a half lift. Exhale, fold. And let yourself unwind all the way up. Reach your arms around and up. Bring your hands to the heart. And open your arms. Inhale through the sides, this half circle. Bringing the hands down the center. Again, open through the sides and bring it around and up. Exhale, bring it to the heart. One more time, expand. Rise it above, bring it together like a dance of love. Bring it back to the heart space. Pause here for a moment, feeling your presence, releasing the past, releasing the future, bringing yourself into the presence, more centered, more at peace. Knowing here that your presence is enough. Your presence is enough. Your presence is enough. And now we'll move through one more sequence. And maybe it will be a little different. And in this sequence, we are rooting and grounding ourselves into the present moment, into the now, into what we feel now, what we experience now. In this moment, in this place, inside our mind, inside our bodies, inside this heart center that holds this union of both feminine and masculine. Let's inhale, bring the arms up through the sides. Pull yourself to the right and then step your left foot behind the right and let yourself go a little deeper into this dance. The dance that feminine dances is called Lasya. The beautiful, juicy dance of love. It's very sensual and flowing, harmonious dance of joy and bliss. Come back to center. Step your left foot back and pull yourself to the left by the right wrist. Step your right foot behind. Again, go a little lower. And then the feminine, the masculine dance is called Tandava, the dance of Shiva, the dance of cycles of life, of death, of rebirth, a dance of destruction and liberation. Bring yourself back to center. Lengthen up and exhale all the way down to the earth. Stay here for a moment. Take your hands around your legs in the back. Lift your sitting bones up, straighten a little bit more. Bring your hands on the shins. Inhale, reach your heart up and forwards. Lengthen, pause here for a moment. Ardha Uttanasana. Straight spine, straight line of energy through the spine, straight legs grounding you in. Exhale, hands to the top of your mat. Step both feet back, down dog. And let yourself shift into a high plank, hips down if you wish, or let yourself come through some waves. Waves through the body, or you can bring yourself into an upward dog, like a wave here and then back up. Or you can have your knees down as well and just go through circles or cat and cow. So taking a moment here, just connecting to your flow. You can also create some figure eights through your body here, on your knees or off your knees. And bring yourself to center, down dog, lower your knees, tabletop. Inhale, bring yourself into a cow pose. Exhale, bring yourself into a cat. Come back to center, shift back into child's pose. Lower your forehead to the earth, bring your arms around your legs. Maybe hands can rest onto your feet or hold on to your feet. Release your forehead to the earth. Take a couple of breaths here. And let yourself gently ground down through the earth, feeling yourself supported, feeling yourself embraced. Feeling yourself grounded, a little bit more balanced, a little bit more stable. Bring your hands next to your knees. Press down, let your torso unwind. Just seated upon your heels. Let your arms come around and up. Hands come together, bring it down to the heart. And then open to the sides. Reaching the heart, open, reach up. Hands come together, just really mindful awareness to the space between your hands. Again, open, bring it around into the heart space. One more time, opening, bringing it around and up. And hands to the heart. Again, just pausing here, closing your eyes. Let yourself feel into the present moment, where you are now on your journey, your inner journey, going within this moment and going within more and more during this time of your life, connecting to your own sacred Shiva and Shakti, your masculine and feminine, to your own harmony, away from the past, away from the future, being present in the now, knowing that your presence is enough. Release your hands down, let yourself just turn around, come onto your back. Bring the knees to the heart, to the chest. Take your hands around your shins or around the forearms. Let yourself rock side to side. Release your knees. Take your feet to the side edges of your mat. Open your arms wide. Let your knees come side to side, like wide windshield wipers. Slowly drawing both knees to each side. Coming through center. Coming to center, let yourself choose to go into Shavasana, or maybe one more pose wants to be present. And releasing your feet to the sides. You can bring your arms back by each side of your body. So finding your Shavasana, maybe transitioning through an extra pose. So take a moment to settle into Shavasana for a few moments. Through this final pose, let yourself settle. Let yourself take a few breaths. Letting go of anything we've done and practiced. Letting go of any thoughts, ideas, letting go of even of your intention. Letting your body relax from your toes, through your feet, ankles, shins and calves, knees, your thighs, relaxing through both legs, through your belly, your pelvis, your buttocks, your back, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, upper arms, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers. Relaxing up through your throat, your neck, your head, the back of your head, your forehead, your eyes, cheeks, your jaw. Relaxing through the jaw, your tongue. Relaxing your whole body. your whole body, your whole body. Allowing yourself to drift away into a sleepy, dreamy, lucid way of being in your mind. Allowing yourself to regenerate all that you've released in this moment, all that you've composted into the earth, regenerating now this energy within your body into more love, into more peace, into more presence in your life, into more joy, the blessing, regeneration, energy, repatterning, rebuilding, rewriting the old stories that are no longer true, rewriting anything in the future, creating your own presence in the now. Allow yourself to feel the sense of gratitude. Let the gratitude fill your whole being. Feeling yourself on the left and being grateful for all the ways your feminine showed up for you in your life. Through our mothers and grandmothers. Being grateful for the feminine, a young girl within you, a mother within you, a wise woman crone within you. Let yourself feel the masculine on the right and how it showed up for you in your life, within yourself. Letting go, dissolving of any stories that are no longer present. Feeling the masculine within, a young boy, maybe a father, a grandfather figure in your life, within yourself. Feeling the earth and the sky within yourself. Honoring each other, committed to each other, devoted to each other. Ebbing and flowing, always supporting, always embracing. Creating this world of harmony and beauty and healing and bliss. Breathing into your wholeness, feeling the sense of gratitude overwhelm your whole being. A sense of gratitude for yourself, within yourself. And creating from this space of harmony, of unconditional acceptance and love. And breathe into this space of gratitude and draw into this space of gratitude all parts of yourself into wholeness as you are now. And breathing to your heart space and opening that space to be present in the now. And begin to breathe in and bring that energy back from the roots, from the deep center of the earth, back into your body, rejuvenated, feeling yourself re-energized, re-centered, refocused as you bring yourself back into your center. Taking deeper breaths, begin to shift gently through your body, your legs, your feet, your hands, your arms, stretching in any way, gently bringing yourself back into a awake state, shifting, bending your knees. You can always stay longer, honor yourself in this way. You can gently press yourself into a seat whenever you're ready and take your time. And you can, again, gently honor the both opposites in you and bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra. Again, feeling all that you're feeling, the touching within yourself. Deeply bowing and honoring your practice, the beautiful divine gifts of yoga that we have. And I deeply bow to the divine light within each one of you. Thank you and namaste. Thank you everybody for joining me today. You're welcome to unmute yourself.
Thank you, Anna.